Academic writing means writing with a specific goal for a specific audience. Everything within your writing should be aimed to fulfill this goal appropriately for your intended audience. You need to be aware of who your audience is. Overall, your writing needs to be appropriate, engaging, and accurate. To achieve this, your work needs to be structured in a coherent and logical way. You can achieve this through an introduction, followed by body paragraphs, ending with a conclusion. An introduction is where you set out what you will be addressing and briefly present the ideas your essay will look at. It should be precise and concise in giving the reader an initial impression of what is to follow. The main body of your essay will then examine the ideas mentioned in the introduction in more detail. To ensure clarity, you should organize these ideas into paragraphs. Each paragraph should be focused on a specific idea. However, every paragraph should have in common that it relates to your overall argument. It's really important to make sure that your argument is consistent, and a good way to check this is to make sure every paragraph refers back to the question. A paragraph should only be there if it serves you in answering the question and supports your argument. Finally, a conclusion is a brief summary of your essay and the ideas you have covered. It should be a summing up of the argument you have made throughout. No new ideas or information should be included in the conclusion. Stage 2. Structuring your argument and linking ideas. In order to make a convincing argument, you need to show your command of the material. This means you need to challenge and weigh up arguments rather than just telling us about them. You need to define the key terms used in your writing to demonstrate your understanding of these terms and let us know you're in control of the material. When it comes to making a convincing argument within the body of your text, there's a formula that you can follow. PEEL. Point, example, explanation, and link. Point, making your point. Example/evidence, provide an example, e.g. a specific text, statistic, or quotation that supports your point. Explanation, explain why your example supports your argument and is relevant to the point you're making. Link, link your paragraph back to the question. By following this formula, you can build a coherent argument by providing an in-depth look at each specific area you've assigned to a paragraph and consistently linking back to the question. Stage 3. Manchester University Phrase Bank. Once you've mastered the PEEL formula, you may find that in trying to introduce concepts, make comparisons, or manipulate statistics, you can't find the right phrase to say what you want, or perhaps you don't want to repeat the ones you've used previously. The Manchester University Phrase Bank is a really great resource for finding templates and formulas for constructing sentences that make really great academic writing, helping with tasks such as giving examples and describing trends.